Rexy, do you mean to tell me that you're making living toilet people? Are you saying that Neff gets to be a living toilet? Hi, Allie. How you doing? Yeah, they're all gone. Rexy stole the first. You can blame Rexy. It's Rexy's fault. How are you doing today? Also, Ripto, and Rexy, and Bloody King, and Neff. Hello to all of you as well. How are you all doing today? I didn't mean to make it seem like I was only talking to Allie and ignoring you guys. My bad. Yeah, there's that fart. There you go. How dare you? How dare I? How dare I what? I've done nothing. You can't blame me for things. I have cocoa. What was that noise that you just made? Did you guys hear that? You were... I mean... I plead the fifth, Your Honor. Hey, Coco. She made, like, this weird bird chirp when I picked her up. It was weird. I know how to cook. I also know how to cook. Take that. Bite the air fryer. That's probably not a good idea. Especially if you use the air fryer to cook. The air fryers get pretty hot. I may or may not have burned my hand last night with my air fryer. Because my usual thing that I do when I cook with an air fryer is I take aluminum foil and I line the inside of the pan so that I have a basket to put it in, because I don't like just dumping food in the basket in there because I don't have to clean it. And then I preheat it. Well, I take the foil out and then I preheat my air fryer. But I forgot to do the foil, so I heated the air fryer, and then I went to go line it with foil, and I burned my hand by, pressing my hand in the air fryer. It was not good. I'm dumb. That's the moral of the story. I'm an idiot. I'll have to take a look at that later, Rexy. I still need to go through Neff's Kirby race. Because I told Neff that they could use the Kirby race for the one-shot that I'm writing for Echo's birthday. But I need to retool some of it, because it's a little broken. I mean, I guess I probably only need to retool it to level 10, because I think I'm going to make this a level 10 one-shot. But I'll probably just go and retool the entire thing. Just so if you ever decide to use it in another campaign... You can just use it, and it should, obviously DM depending, should be just good to go out of the gate. But obviously, every DM is different. Nobody, like, what I think is a balanced character, Rexy might not think is a balanced character. So, eating your fur. Recommend just not eating unless someone makes you. See, that's my thing. I'm so ADHD, I constantly forget to eat, so I need people to force feed me, like Neff. Or, protein shake. And I can drink my food. This is for a long campaign based off horror myths and legends. Back to work, got a bit longer, be right back. Alright, have fun. So welcome, friends, back to Baldur's Gate, the actual proper ending this time. I had thought that I was going to end last time, but then this ended up taking me a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Because, again, I have so fucking many characters that it takes a long time for me to get through each round. But also B, there was a lot more lead up to the Elder Brain than I thought there was going to be. So, it's taken me a while. Now, y'all may be wondering why I'm doing this today, Friday, instead of Saturday. In case you didn't see my announcement, tomorrow I am part of the Fight for Your Rights Raid Train charity event, which is a charity event to raise money for the ACLU, trying to help people that are being persecuted by this administration in the U.S. we can't do a whole lot, but me and a lot of other streamers trying to do what we can. And tomorrow, I have a specific time slot. I have to raid out at exactly 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Baldur's Gate does not facilitate that very well, because I don't know how much more of this epilogue I have, so I don't know how long the stream will go. So I can't guarantee that I'd be able to be done with this at 9 p.m. and also be done with Baldur's Gate. So I decided to swap this with Zelda, because Zelda, I can just end that at the drop of a hat. I can be like, alright, 9 o'clock, we're done, time to go, goodbye. So yeah, we're here. And what was I doing? It's Gale's turn. Why are we all the way over here? I'm being bombarded by a ship while I'm also trying to fight my way up. This thing's damn aerial bombardment. And it's sometimes hard to see these rings where it plans to blast me. Gale can fly. What am I doing? Goodbye. I don't know if there's anything else to kill, but fuck that brain in particular. Oh, there's you guys up there. It's fine.
Yes.
You can also fly. But not that far, apparently. Ah, damn it. I was hoping she could be on the rooftop. Fuck. Is that safe? No, that's in a blast radius. God damn it. I guess I can just fly and dash to fly again. Okay. I think, I'm cutting it real close with this, but I think she's out of the blast radius there. Just barely. Can I hit you guys? Yes, I can. Well, I can hit you specifically. Can I not hit the brain? Top down. Nope. Okay. That's a shame. Okay, it's time to go into the bathtub. Have fun. And slip. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh. Aha! Ha ha ha! Bye! Oh god. I love sending people flying to their dooms is my favorite way to kill people. God, it's so funny. Well, I got one. Okay, bye.
Fury.
I am dead. Fly you up. God, I don't know if... I'm gonna leave her there. I feel like that is her best possible spot. Well, actually, I can dash. Do what I said I was gonna do with Minthara. Dash and fly you up again. Oh, I gotta go up that way. Okay. Sure. Okay, Orpheus. Upsy daisy. And then... Sure. Goodbye. Even though the thing would have died to the ship blast, I wanted to kill it myself. Invalid target. Oh, because that one's dead. Oh, well, I'm not going to waste that then. I'll just slap it and walk away. I thought that more than one was alive. I didn't realize that it was just the one that was left. I love just the collection of little critters. Oh no, Boo! I didn't realize he was prone. Oh, poor Boo. He's gonna get obliterated. Leonardo da Vinci, could you help Boo? No. Thoroughly stuffed. That's awesome that you're doing the thing tomorrow. I mean, that... I have, Pat to thank. Actor Pat is the one who invited me. Pat is a fantastic human being. Like, he is all about helping people in need and doing, you know, what he can to assist others. I'm just there to lend my voice and my support. And hopefully my community. For whatever we can accomplish. I guess we'll just do the exact same thing. Dash. Okay, you're up there. Not enough movement. Not enough space. There is totally enough. Oh, that's the brainstem. Yeah, fuck it. Flying up there. I'll just run you back. And you can just chill there for now. Well, okay. Sir? Level 4 necromancy spell. Alright. Well then, level 4 counter spell. Triple fuck you. Pew pew pew. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Boom. Ah! Oh, thank God. I didn't realize Halls was in the area. He was immune. Boo, no! Boo died. We can kill them all and reach the brain too. That's fine. Boop. Okay. Go ahead and... That was my bonus action. We'll just shoot him. Yeah, Astarion's already got more than enough movement to get up to the brain. We'll be fine. Okay. Does this go up to the brain? Yes. Is that where the brain is? That's where the brain is. Okay. So, Karlak, you should be able to just jump up there, right? Yes, you can. Woo! You might be able to get out of the blast radius, but... I'm just gonna have you go over there instead. Better safe than sorry. Let's see. Jaheira. Boop. You over there. Now you two. Shoot this guy in the back. Or you can miss. Shoot this guy in the back. Thank you. And then you run on up and out of the blast radius. Mr. Cambion! You're gonna fly forward. And then you're going to dash, and you're going to fly again. To there, specifically. Because there's nothing else for you to hit on this side. Minsk. Run you.
Hamster has dined on godflesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
Shoot that one. Oh! I'm sorry, what? How? Huh? I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. Okay. Sinazith, you're gonna run around him, so you're out of the blast radius, and then you're gonna slap the shit out of this guy. Slap. Slap. There we go. Slapped to death. Hi, Don. How you doing? I'll be driving, so I'll be lurking. Good luck, Crow, though I'm sure your armada will deal with this just fine. Probably. Drive safe.
Sylvanas, guide my blows.
There we go. Whee! Hey, what's up, loser? Damn it. Try that again. There we go. Try that again. There we go. Fantastic. You love to see it. Can he still move? He can still move. Just a little bit. But it's something. Okay, we'll just dash. And then run up there. Allie's saying hi to Dawn. I'm sure Dawn says hello back. I see what you want me to do, game. Clever. Not enough resources, bonus action. Fucking let me do it as a main action then. I don't give a shit. Damn it. I was kind of hoping that I would do damage and knock it over. That's okay. Oh, he could fly. I wasted a spell slot. Over there. Good enough. Spotted King also saying hello to Don. Same deal. I'm sure he says hello back.
Very well.
Oh, fantastic. You love to see it. In fact, I'm going to upcast this just to make sure that they all die. Goodbye. Bam! What do you mean one saved? Fuck off. Fine. Cold less your fancy? Or cold more your fancy? What? Really? Alright, well, you're gonna get blasted. Honestly, that's what you get for just stopping what you're doing. Do I have Misty Step? I do have Misty Step. I love Misty Step so much. It is one of my favorite spells. Thunk. Alright, he's dead.
One day I'll catch a break.
One day I'll catch a break. And then I can't do anything else, so I'm done. Boing! Jesus. Sticky frog. Shadow Heart. Dash. You're gonna run up. You need to catch up with me. Dash. You can fit right there. You dash. Can't get that far up, so you can just go there. Scratch. Dash. We'll run up with you, mama. Quoth. Fly. Just up over the building. Walls ain't shit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, but I can dash. I was like, well, Quoth is gonna die. Nah, he doesn't have to die. Whoop. Gale, same deal. Hi, Lamb. There's my nut button. Just for you. Hope you're having a good day in the afterlife. Now, I hope you're enjoying your vacation. Is it going to be safe from bombardment in here?
My victims await.
You know, just floating around, as ghosts do. I forgot about this chest. Don't know that any of that matters, but I'll take it. How you be? I'd be alright. We're vibing.
A bold maneuver.
Did some D&D stuff earlier today. Very excited, both about the main Curse of Strahd campaign and also the one shot that I'm writing. I'm thinking that I might start either writing more D&D one-shots, or at the very least, like, write a handful of one-shots, and just let that be a thing that I can do for streams. Just, like, reach out to streamers, like, hey, you've talked about wanting to play D&D, but haven't had the opportunity. Do you want to play a one-shot for me to DM for you? Because I thoroughly, like, I love playing, but I thoroughly enjoy DMing. Dash. Fly. You just dash and haul ass. Dash. Run. Leonardo da Vinci. I think you can get through. Yeah, you cannot. Okay, but if I run you up, can you jump that? No, you can't jump that high. Doing. I just wanted to see the crab jump. Fly you up. You don't even need to dash. You, sir, need to dash. I don't know if I need to get everybody up there for them to all ascend the brainstem. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess it didn't fire because there wasn't anybody to target.
Where do I go from here? What path lies before me?
Just in case this is a cutscene, I want to be the one to open the doors.
On the way.
Starion, you can go up there with me.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
It's cool with fire, baby. Yeah. Oh, reinforcements incoming. Cool. They're gonna die.
I've got it.
I wish this was like XCOM in that I could put characters on Overwatch so that when their reinforcements dropped in, they just immediately get lit the fuck up. That was always my favorite thing to do.
Not pinned down just yet.
Fly. Dash. Fly. Actually, you know what? You just stay down there because you will get annihilated if you go up there. Be nice if I was able to target the Nautiloid. Can I? Target is too far. Alright, I thought so. I would absolutely, like, I don't care that it has 13,000 health. I would absolutely pepper that thing with arrows to bring it down if I was allowed.
That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Doing. Does he have the run distance to get that far? Maybe. Yeah, I'll try it. Okay, he should be just barely outside the blast radius. Sinizith dash. She is out of slappies. That's not good. Woo! I didn't know you could jump that far. Goddamn.
I shall not yield.
Also, I don't especially have to worry about, because we've already determined that he's immune to these things.
Favors the fearless. Fleet of foot.
You know what? Hold that thought.
End this.
Shadowheart, you move up there. Will
On the victor's path.
Dimension door both of you up there. Bam. Or when is Discord movie night happening? I will talk with Neff, see about next week. This week I already promised other Allie Panda Pants, because she's got some community night thing of her own that she's doing, that I would partake in that. So, next week, mayhaps. If that works for you. Am I going the wrong way? No, it is this way. Fly! And then don't get blown up. Do you have a ranged cantrip that I can hit you with? Oh, there's a bunch of them. Right. Fuck it. Fuzzlump is just gonna be the fucking suppression. Oh, I shot my own ghost. Oops.
Another step forward.
There's two of you still alive. Oh, it does do damage. Okay. That's fine. Okay, cool. I appreciate you reminding me and also keeping me on it. So I don't forget. Boing. You can just stay there. Click heals. And then dash. And I wasted those because she cannot run any farther. God damn it. I can move Minthara out of the way. You can go over there.
Ready.
Oh wow, she can run all the way up.
Got to move.
Hey. That won't let me push it over. Huh. But you can jump that high. Or not. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was very confused. You can just run up there. Scratch. Dash boy. cannot jump that high. I mean, he can jump up there, but he'll be in the blast radius, so... you just chill right there for now, buddy. We'll get you up there soon enough. Quoth, you can fly over there, so you're out of blast range. Gale, you're safe there. All the extras I don't care too much about. I just want to get the main party up here.
My path be true.
You can go there. Well, the main party minus Fuzzlum, since he's staying behind to keep the brains down. This might be the end of the road for the rat. Yeah, I can't jump that high. What about you, Leonardo da Vinci? Can you get up there? You also cannot get up there. Okay. I think Witchy is making me redeem. Probably. Also, hello, Echo. Welcome in. How you doing today? Dash you up. I was asked a series of very specific questions. Probably a safe bet then. Yeah, you're doing great. Almost got me. God, there's so many shots. There goes the ghost.
Punch through them and get to the brain.
I'm working on it. It's fine.
Behold the dance of death.
These boots have seen everything.
I knew there was going to be a cutscene. And a dragon. Oh, is this thing going to deal with the Nautiloid finally? Alright, bye. Good riddance. Now I'm no longer going to get shelled. I've been told that before. I haven't been told that before. If anything, people have questioned how I function. Gross. Oh, everybody's here. Alright. Well. I don't think I need to do anything else. I guess let's talk to the gang before I go do anything. Shadowheart?
Hi ho. There's nowhere else to go. This is where it all ends, my love.
Ah! Okay, so I think it's all the same comments. Alright. Up we go. Are you ready to face the Netherbrain? I think so.
Can't you feel it? We're almost there. Once we ascend, the Netherbrain's stem will be in touching distance of the crown. But reclaiming the powers of Karsus himself.
Calm yourself, Gale.
I'm ready. Are you?
I'm ready. Let's get you that crown. Wait, we get in this now. If you unleash the orb. Are you sure you want this crown? Look at the damage it's caused. Oh, God. I need to check something. Also, I need to update YouTube chat. Let's see. Don't turn to the dark side. Well, it's... If he gets his hands on the crown, he becomes a god. But he also becomes a bit of a dick. There's a way, I think... Okay. So I think the only way to get rid of his orb and keep him as human Gale is to romance him. So God Gale might be the best option here. But maybe we can find someone else to stream them. I know Neff doesn't really want to. Yeah. I mean, if there's a way for me to get... to pull... like, to get the movies to stream them, I'll do it. I just don't have them. Oh, you know what? That's a lie. I can. You know what? Are you sure you want this crown? Look at the damage it's caused.
You urged me to this point, and now you falter? What would you have me do? Sacrifice myself and hope that Mistra eulogizes my ashes?
No. No, but surely you see how dangerous the crown is. We must make sure it's destroyed. You must use the... use it! No, but surely you see how dangerous the crown is. Let me save first. What does he do?
If you're wrong, we'll have squandered the chance for a better world. You understand that, don't you? But perhaps saving the day will suffice for now. A better world can always follow, so long as we survive. So be it. Lead on.
Cool. I think I was initially going for God Gale, and then I saw a bunch of his reactions, and I was like, you know what? Human Gale, I think, is good enough. movie night, Ayo. Yeah, we're gonna watch through the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Upsy daisy. Ah! How am I holding on? It's just so gross, man. When are we getting our elf on? Elves have brains? Is that a tadpole-controlled dragon? Oh, as in the movie Elf. I don't fucking know.
There it is. The crown of Carsus. The site of power. The site of domination.
The Netherstones might prove more effective if we use them now.
Yeah, what he said. Oh, hi, Mr. Emperor. Ah. This makes sense. Ugh, gross. That face, the one in my dreams. I don't know why. It is focusing on the wrong person, but it's fine.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses.
What weaknesses?
And so do they.
Cast the spell on it.
Alright. Ah! I see. Okay. Alright. What have you got going on, sir? Volatile shield. Affected enemy has been granted temporary hit points by an illithid. If these are removed by incoming damage, the shield bursts, possibly stunning nearby foes. Arcane enchantment, +1 to spell rolls. Imperial retaliation. When the will to succeed the saving throw, the foe that caused the throw needs to make an intelligence saving throw or be stunned. Ah. Brutal. Alright. Well. Oh, does everybody get to go first? Okay. Interesting.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Okay, Halzen cannot do...
Another fight. Let's go.
Execute.
I'd rather not blast myself, thank you. I think that's just the target range. Let me save really quick, because I want to make sure that I get them. Oh, that's how do. Okay. That case, we're gonna pop it there. And zap! Come on up, big boy! Yeah! Ah, ah, ah. And you know what? Let's action surge and do that again. time to summon everybody that I got. It's time for the final battle.
Time to fight my owlbear friend.
Uh-oh. Tentacle? Wait, he's so little. Why he's so little? What the fuck? Wait, he was big down below. Why is he a little baby? What?
Best be on my way.
Oh, God. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Let's see. Well, first things first. Let's cunning action dash. Or maybe, well, hold on. Let's run you up there. Why are there so many of these things? Right there. Why do you get why you get burned? I call bullshit. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't cunning action dash. Alright, well. Fire shield chill. Has resistance to fire damage and deals cold damage to anyone who hits with a melee attack. Okay, honestly, probably for the best then that I did not run up into his face. Piercing shot, bitch. I like that shit. So close. Alright. Go ahead and call your harpers. Yeah. I can't move you right now. Alright, I'll come back. Shut up. I'm becoming shit. Let's see. You fly over here. Blast that. Good enough.
War is an old woman's game.
I need to get her at this thing. Oh. Psionically dominated. Strike is being controlled by the deep, twisting grasp of the Netherbrain Psychic. Okay, so there's no way to free this thing. Legendary action Draconic Fury. This great drake will use its fire breath on the next creature that attacks it. Ah. It says, I own physical copies of the movies, just don't know how to stream them. You would need a disk drive on your computer to play it on your PC, and then you could screen share it via Discord. Give me some popcorn for Lord of the Rings if it's the whole shebang. I need a lot of popcorn. It's just going to be one at a time because they're so fucking long. Alright. How do I make you big? I guess I could have somebody else do enlarge, reduce.
Ready.
Anybody else have enlarge reduce?
A rough tempest I will raise.
Gale does, but I want to use him for damage.
Forever dauntless.
Will doesn't. Do I? I might. I don't. No, I do.
Another step forward.
Garlac big. Bardic inspiration. Alright. I'm okay. You're gonna rage. But then she doesn't have the distance to be able to get that far. Top of the big folk is going to be going at that dragon. Let's see.
Got to keep fighting.
Do I have a long strider on anybody? Sinizith. You actually might.
Catch my breath.
No.
I
Minsk.
punish.
That casts fly on yourself.
Can't even catch my breath. The blade will not bend.
Ah! A dimension door.
No glue. All doom.
Can I target? Ah, fucking damn it. Alright. I wish I had taken Arcane Gate.
To glory.
For glorious death. That's just on me. I could cast haste.
Time to strike.
There we go. Oh no, wait. Karlak can't jump. I need specifically run distance. Okay. Yeah, well,
Kicking for goodness.
this shouldn't take 10 turns, so.
Knock you.
I got this.
Okay, she can't quite run to the dragon. I guess if I get everybody out of the way, maybe.
Weep if you wish.
Minsk will not judge. Go and bop this.
Decider of signs.
There we go. Good job, Minsk. Oh, I guess I could have done that. Yeah, whatever.
My hamster has dined on godflesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
Sinizith.
What now?
Now go slap the Emperor. Oh, you can't slap. Okay, go run over here and shoot the dragon. Ow! What? Oh, fuck off.
Let's finish this.
Shadowheart. Go help, please. Actually, better idea. Go over here. Kamehameha. Ah! Ow! They blasted the Emperor, at least. So there's that. Shouldn't have the range to go hit you, so... Target the dragon. I don't know if she's ever gonna hit it, but give it a chance. Okay. Karlach. Can you go smack it now? No, not quite. Not enough movement points. Still having to run around? Yeah, a little bit. Rat. Shut up. Don't whisper in my ears. I don't like your voice. You're not my voice type.
I think we have given
Is that a weird thing to say? Maybe a little bit. Pretend I didn't say anything. I crack your skull. Going high. Eat shit. Aha. He doesn't have a tadpole, nerd. Okay. Karlach,
Heating up.
now can you get over there? Ah, fine. I'll just hold on to that, and I'll go smack him.
Soldier.
Ow. Wait, better idea. Well, that doesn't do much damage. Change my mind. Take this. I get to do it again. Take this. Take this. Oh, now I have range to fucking hit it. Karlach's gonna kill him before he even gets a chance. Goodbye.
Interest done for. We need another way.
We don't need another way. You are the another way. Okay. You're gonna rage. Or action surge, rather. And then I will come back to you. Will
Battle favors the fearless.
keep that tentacle away from her.
No time to waste.
Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Alright.
I forever, pal.
Now she doesn't trigger attack of opportunity. Superiority die. Top of the big folk. Eat shit! Immune to prone. Fair enough. It also didn't do nearly as much damage as I had hoped, but that's okay. Karlach raging, standing in a line of fire is such a great sight.
Still standing. No matter what you heard.
Scratch. Doesn't get to make a turn. Okay. You just shoot that, and I guess you just aren't gonna move.
They're dying for me. All of them.
You shoot that. I should have used her turn to summon an ally. Whatever. It's fine.
They're dying for me. All of them.
I'm surprised he doesn't have action. I could have sworn he had action surge. I guess not. Okay. Let me use my meta magic because I keep fucking forgetting to do that. Let's see. How does it work in Baldur's Gates? So target one creature, target additional creature, cost 1 sorcery point. Suppose they don't shoot projectile, targets need to be close together. Alright. Let's do... Okay, so if I do that... Oh, it highlights the ones that it targets. Okay. Cool. Do you have any resistance? You're immune to fire, but otherwise that's it.
On my way.
Alright, so what is my strongest spell? Four to 48, 7 to 42. So you've got a higher floor, but a lower ceiling. Let's do that. Can I do multiple now? No, I can only do one meta magic. Alright. Upcast. And we're just gonna dump both shots into the dread. Never mind. Blast you. Ha! Incapacitated a dragon! Quicken spell. Hi, America. I thought you would finish this. Hi. No, I thought I was going to last week, but I ran out of time. How you doing today? Cone of Cold. Perfect. Let's move you up. And stop. Okay. Oh, sure. BAM! I'm good. Came back from D&D, or from a D&D one-shot. Nice. How'd you do? And how was it? Did you have fun? Reflective Shell. Protective Shell envelops you, reflects any projectiles targeted to back to their point of origin. Yeah, okay, sure. Why not?
Unleash me!
I shall prevail.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. God damn it. I wasted my action because I accidentally misclicked sneak. Fuck.
Victory awaits.
She does not have the movement to be able to get to the dragon. Okay, then in that case... what I can do instead is I can fly over here. And then force tunnel into the dragon. Boom! Get in action. And Divine Smite. Yes. Bam! I'm gonna hold on to Soulbreaker because he's already incapacitated for a turn. Forgot, she gets to attack a lot, my god.
I speak, they burn.
They burn. I need to make sure this dragon dies if I can help it. And that is an easy way for me to do that.
Knight to king 5.
11 projectiles. Let's see how much damage this does. 278 is the current health pool. 63 damage, which is honestly a lot less than I was hoping for at 63 shots. Or at 11 shots, but that's okay. Because we can do it again. There we go. So with 2 attacks, we did 123 damage. With Magic Missile. I love it.
Execute.
Let's see. I don't think he's got the range to get... You'd fall prone if you did that. Okay, so if I... move you there. There we go. How does this thing jump? I don't understand. It doesn't have feet or legs. It just does a little whoop. Slap. Slap. Oh, it requires movement speed. Ah, fair enough.
Execute.
Okay, your turn. Probably just do the exact same thing that I just did. Come down here. You cannot jump that far. Alright, well then in that case... Spike growth. There we go.
Your command. Execute.
Okay. Minthara, I'm gonna have you also summon friends. You can summon... Summon the Hell Riders. Power up Karlach even more. Okay. Channel the stone's magic to control the crown of Karsus to dominate the Netherbrain. Caster must channel this spell until their next turn for it to take effect. Alright. Save. Oh, you gotta be at the crown of Karsus. Alright, that makes sense. Well, shit. There. Whee! Alright. Let's pop a black hole. Why not? You hostile? You're hostile. Right. There. Can I catch the dragon? No, I would catch Lizelle. That's fine. Bam! One of the Dream Guardians is dead. Ooh, I get to attack again. Can I aim that far? I cannot aim that far. Hi. The fuck? Alright. Lobotomize a nearby creature that is stunned, prone, sleeping, or unconscious. That is really funny. Let's do that again. There we go. Very good. You're still alive. So I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna smack you again. As long as this hits. Which it does not. Alright, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Leonardo da Vinci. Couldn't he? I thought. Come on. Right there. Doing. Fantastic. Good job, Zelenvor. Or Zevlor, not Zelenvor. Who is Zelen? No, I'm thinking Kelenvor. Using the arrow of lightning on Lizelle? Why? Oh, shooting the dragon. That's fair. Alright, I'll give you a pass, I guess. Elemental warp over here. Hi, how you doing? Dragon didn't give a shit. Boing. Go get him, buddy. Run that direction, though. Not through the fire. Quoth. Let's go there, I guess. You can't hit anything. Boing! Ha! Fly you up, because you can't do shit. Celimbrimbor? Alright. Move you up. Boop. You got a hit. That's something. Why is he a baby? He's supposed to be all grown up. He was before. Someone clearly has played Shadows of Mordor? Correct, I have not. Fleeting Dream. Surrounded by silver mist, teleport to an unoccupied space that you see. No, you don't. Bitch. Stop that. Is the owlbear not fully grown? I don't know why it's not, because it was last stream. I think my mods just broke it. Okay, I'm gonna do med stuff for your bait. I'll keep an eye out. What is faster, me being done or you winning? Probably you being done. No, you don't. No, you don't. Sir? Ow. Rude. Magic Missile Barrage is my thing. Ass. Copycats. Woo! Shadowheart. Queen! I did take my meds. We are good. Nope, not that. Doink. Ah, man. Oh, fuck off with that. Fuck you and your shield. Okay. Starion will be back there to stab that thing in the back when he's ready. Your gear. It's your turn.
Your choice, not mine.
Ow. Dick.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay. You can no longer Misty Step. She really can't do anything without her key points. Oh. I can do that. Fantastic. Now I can resume slapping.
Time for mercy.
It's dead.
Don't waste a step.
I knew there would be more. But it's out of my range, so I can't do anything. Okay, that's fine.
Right, Karlak, it's go time.
Fuck it up, Karlak! Slay that dragon, girl! One more time! Yeah! Infectorium Draconis. There it goes. I was like, is it gonna die? It had to really think about it. Ah, so close. She just barely can't get to him.
Under their noses.
She deserves to slay a dragon. She really does. Shoot you in the face. 17 damage is nuts. Whee! Now you're immune to... yeah. No, you're immune to fire. Shit. That's fine. I can just blast these. You have 2 tentacles. I don't like you. You die. Never mind.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright. I'm gonna fly you up. Okay. That's fine. Summon a Steel Watcher. On guard! Damn it! Oh, that's right. I couldn't even... fuck. I keep forgetting about the Quicken spell. Whatever, it's fine. Ooh, can I? Misty Step over here. That wouldn't push them very far back. Boop, boop, boop. I figured they were gonna do that.
Right now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Who's not used to this taking of turns?
Who is not? So die in silence, evil!
Some of the fixers. Why not? Let Minsk fly.
Father, shield your servant.
Let's go and dismiss that.
Cannot give up now.
Summon Dame Aelin. She would be remiss to miss this fight.
Dame Aelin will surely aid us. The Moon Maiden's very own daughter knows our cause is just.
He had a lot to say about that, goddamn. Halsin's so chatty. Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm going to run up. And I'm gonna take me and Shadowheart on a date to go kill a brain. You guys have another D&D session tonight? Not tonight, because it's Friday night. But Ali Panda Pants has some community event thingy later tonight that I'll be directing folks towards once we're done with stream. you up there.
Catch a break.
Some of the city watch. We'll get him, guys. Is it bad that I'm using them effectively as bait for the grapple? Doing.
I'm fury. I'm death.
Fuck. Cannot jump that far. Alright. Requires 3 meters of movement speed. Okay, so if I fly up there... Then can I jump up? Yes, I can! Ah! Hey, asshole! How you doing? This is gonna hurt. Wham! Goodbye. Cool. I think I'm messing up days. That yeah. To be fair, I have always done Baldur's Gate on Saturdays, so me doing it on a Friday is a little weird. Fly you up, Gale. Summon Florix, folks.
Requires your protection once more.
Cool. Let's see. You can summon the weirdo's blurb. Ugh, freaky. And then go ahead and stab him. Why not? The old stabby. Shank. Boom! Ah! That a girl's Shadowheart. That's how it's done.
On your command.
Hi, Ellie. How we doing? Oh, we're here. Yeah, we're at the end. How was your Friday treating you? Minthara, you did not get a chance to smack things last round, so you can smack this turn. Ugh, goopy. Doing okay. Trying to get caught up with some commission work. Nice. That's always good, having commissions to do. Dash. Wait. Permanent Mind Sanctuary? Oh. Very cool. Alright. Fly you up. Garces' Compulsion. Alright, that's gonna take some time, so now I gotta keep him safe. I was indeed faster. I figured you would be. Given that I have so many people to control. Welcome back, Mirika. Wasn't sure because I did not know how many you took out yet. I had just started. Go, little rat. Go, Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, my players have officially finished Valaki in Curse of Strahd. As of last night, they broke out of jail, they did the Festival of the Sun, they have done all of the major things that they need to do in Valaki. There's a couple of little, like, side questy things here or there for them to wrap up, but for all intents and purposes, they are done, and by the end of next stream, they'll probably be leaving the town at long last. Karlach slayed the dragon single-handedly. Well, not single-handedly. I did get a couple shots in with 3 other characters, but Karlach did by far the most damage. She definitely could have single-handedly slayed it if I had told her to. Like, she was more than capable. Burp, burp. I probably could have had him jump, and that would have been faster. Single-handedly. Okay, single-handedly. This is why Baldur's Gate 3 reminds me of Fire Emblem with how many characters you can control. I do love Fire Emblem. I have honestly been considering doing a Fire Emblem 3 Houses playthrough series. Oh, well. Both died. Okay. Fair enough. Don't. Okay, they just cannot get over the fire. Can you get through the fire? I'm an ass. I'm not gonna make you run through the fire, buddy. Go chase after your brother. Do you have the range? Yes, you do. Fair enough. Oh, hi. Why are you down here? Ah, that's why. Wow, okay. I've never tried it yet, but then again, I'm only on my second modded run after my vanilla, many vanilla ones. Back to Ellie says, yeah, for my first 2 vanilla playthroughs, I only ever did unlimited party playthroughs. Just feels more fun. It really does. I do find it funny, you guys talking about, oh yeah, I've played this game like 17 times, and here I am, like, I'm still on my first playthrough. Peekaboo! God, fuck you with your like reactionary shield. Ah. Goodbye. Dick.
For the fallen.
Do I have any more allies to summon? I have the Gur.
The straight path.
Summon you over there. I have too many playthroughs, but only 2 completed playthroughs, to be fair. But to be fair. I don't have the range to hit you. Okay. It's my turn.
Dance of death.
Behold the slap!
One down.
Slap, slap. Anything else to slap? There's you. Can't reach destination. Fine. I'll shoot it. How do you frighten a tentacle? That's something I don't get. For a first playthrough, I find it a risk to go modded because I've seen my friends have things break for him because of only 1 to 2 mods. I mean, there have been a couple of things that have broken a little bit. Mostly just like, you know, a scene where it'll be the dialogue of one person saying something with no voice and it's concentrated on the face of an unrelated character. But that's okay. Nothing outwardly game-breaking. One day I'll get back to trying to get all the achievements of Baldur's Gate 3, but I've been distracted by reading library books. I accept there's no way I'm going to be able to 100% this game. Is everything dead? Just about. Just gotta shoot out these tentacles and we're good. Chunk. Here we go. I think that's everything. Yep, okay. Everything's dead. My turn, and his turn, and her turn, and your turn. Check one more time. Do I have... There's Divine Intervention. And thy servants, sunder the heretical, golden generosity. Okay. So I do still have it, but I really don't need it. I guess if another giant, like, mega powerful enemy, like a dragon, shows up, I can use... Oh, never mind. We win.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
Hi. Hi, Gokus. How you doing?
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal.
Use it.
Together.
Only absolute death awaits you.
Weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
Huh. Okay. Hope your day's been good. So far. I have no complaints. Likewise, hope you've been having a good day.
Execute.
Okay. Well, that won't be much of a problem. Minotaur? Oh! Huh. How about that? I'm not gonna send everybody through the portal. I don't need to deal with all of that. Uh-huh.
Move! Destroy it from within!
Yes, I know. Chill, Asterion.
There you are, you wretched thing. Time to die.
God, he is so ready to murder. Doing. Hi, Flu. Appreciate the bod love. And I am good on the meds.
Listen.
I saw it. You want some snow? There's so much up here, or there's so much here that it's up past my knees, and some spots are past my butt. Jesus. You can keep it. Wouldn't want to deprive you of your snow. Shank. Cat. Just run you up, you'll be fine.
Well, so much for peace.
Timing for me hitting that and you seeing those. You gotta love Twitch. It's great.
Let's see. This is it. Its will is weakening.
Ah, shit. Can I shoot you from down here? Or from up here? Yes, I can. I can shoot you a couple of times. Why? Karlak! Of course Crow is going to be the fucking hero of this story. Of course I am! What, you expect anything different? She would fall prone if I did that. Just being descriptive, no subtext. Uh-huh.
Heading out.
Go, Karlak, go. What is marked for negotiation? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Wham! Bam! Thank you. Well, I missed it. You ruined it. Whatever. Oh, negation. Marked for negation. I can't read.
Execute.
Just end your turn.
Execute.
Fly you up. In you go.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
I know, that is why I help. Well, thank you. Oh, hi. I just noticed this thing back here. Hello, you freak. Anyway, how you doing, Neff? I know you were here earlier, but how's your day treating you? Doing.
Now is the chance. Its will is weakening. Eliminate the nether brain and let the sword coast be free.
Boop, boop, boop. Sure. Woo! Got that real close. Oh wait, Minsk can fly. Minsk still does not have enough movement. Minsk can dash. I want to see what he says. Yes, charity day is tomorrow. Its will is weakening. Okay. I guess everybody has the same thing. Alright, guess I should just go in there and be a hero. I think you're reminding me I will be here after work and my doctor's appointment. Okay.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Hi. Time for you to die. Boom. Bam. No, we're gonna be extra about this shit. Die!
Impossible. Pain. Fear. Terror. Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
There's no negotiation.
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there.
Oh.
An opportunity, perhaps.
Immediately, I've been a good guy this entire playthrough, only to flip at the end! No, I would not do that. Go ahead. Command the brain to destroy all tadpoles and then itself. Wait, wouldn't we die from that? Whatever.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Yep. What is going to happen to the tadpoles in our brains?
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn illithids.
Ah, it looks painful.
The pain rips through
The
you,
worst
obliterating
headache.
all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
Ah, that's what happened. Okay. Well, Gale's brain should be ruined, considering you fill his head with tadpoles. Yeah.
Silence. Free of urge and worm, your brain is battered and bruised. But it is yours. Yours at last.
Your gear back there. Down they go. Oh, yeah. We did command the brain to self-destruct, didn't we? Woo! some people's houses are about to get very goopy. I was really hoping it was gonna bash into the Nautiloid. Ah! Once again, falling. Ending how it started. That should have made a massive tidal wave. Like, that should have made a fucking tsunami with that impact. Okay, so those refugees are dead. Fork it! Check! Go, mama. I don't even know if that's her child, but all the same. Go, stab him! Oh, we don't get to see it? It's too bad. These were their neighbors, their friends. But this is a mercy kill, if anything. That water can never be drunk from again.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Oh, if the camera picks it up, hair standing on end, chills. This is good. This is such a good story. How did we swim out?
Loss of a mind is a terrible thing. But this time, I think I'll make an exception.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mizora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
It's fine.
And I'm still standing in the sun. This is incredible. Maybe whatever had changed in me was permanent.
No.
My mind is clear. Its burden lifted. When the Netherbrain died, the tadpoles died with it. No offense meant, of course. I can never forget your sacrifice for us. For the city.
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me.
No. Surely there's a way.
But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
This is your choice to make, Lizelle, not mine. I entrust it to you.
Duty. All my life, I've traveled in its slipstream, not once questioning its path. In its service, I came here. And now, in its service, I leave. I will carry your hope, Prince Orpheus, and I will carry your burden. But to that burden, I must add my own. The loss of those I leave behind.
Lach crashed Macvlek. So be it. Now, give me my freedom from this form.
1 second. Okay, I wanted to see if anything came of saving, like sparing him or convincing him to live. You're a mind flayer, but you're still you, aren't you?
Yes. But for how long? My mind screams. It will never stop until it has slipped away from me entirely. I will not be Gake. I did what I did to save my people. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own.
All right. Okay. He deserves that much.
Githka Tavkim crashed.
It sucks that somebody had to pay that price.
Kulos! I can never forget you. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator.
Give him hell, Lizelle.
To the skies!
It's the happiest I've ever seen her.
A reprieve from the Githyanki invasion. For this day at least.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Gale? You seem distracted. Does something trouble you?
Eric T. the picture where I'm romancing Lizelle Shadowheart.
It's somewhere in the Chiontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. With the crown in my hands, I would be unstoppable. The casts I weave would be mine to command. I would be more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. I would be a god.
Don't forget me when you guys. Is that really what you want, Gale? Hold on. Is that really what you want?
Want? Need? Deserve? Choose whatever word you prefer. But it is what I'm going to do. Mistra has dictated the terms of my potential for long enough. The crown would grant me control of my own destiny at last. Think of all I could achieve. All that I could grant to those whose ambitions are restrained by Mistra's yoke. I could raise a new Netheril. Right here in Faerun.
Your hubris was your downfall once, Gale. I thought you were wiser than to make the same mistake again. Saves.
I thought you were wise enough to recognize that I am not the man I once was. It seems that we've come to an impasse. I stand on the threshold of divine ascension, and you would try to keep me grounded.
Didn't I convince
It's
you?
not your fault. I can hardly expect you to understand. But nor will I relinquish this chance because you're unwilling to imagine a world where I succeed. Ah, I will never forget you. That much I promise. And if one day you feel differently, I will be honored to have you as my chosen.
Right, so there was no convincing him otherwise.
I shall miss him, though I hope he proves to be a kindly god. I've had my fill of the tyrannical sort, though I hope he has the mettle needed to face Mistra. She will not yield willingly, I fear. A new chapter awaits.
To be fair,
Let
I
us
did
make
spend
haste.
most of the game like
What
pushing him in
comes
that
now?
direction. So that's on
I
past me.
cannot remember the last time we did not have a grand purpose to work
It's fine.
towards.
I'd rather God Gale than dead Gale. Think a celebration is in order? We should stay in the city, help rebuild it. Let's get out of this godforsaken city. I hear Amn is lovely this time of year. I think a celebration is in order.
Heroically spoken. We must find an inn. Minsk has been banned from his share of ale halls, but I am sure you and Boo can speak for me.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry.
Run!
I have to go.
God, poor
Be
Asterion.
well, Astarion. Hide while you must. But do not think your city is done with you just yet.
Asterion gets such... I think Asterion probably gets the
He
shortest
did
end of the
so
stick. Maybe Karlak.
The city's going to be all right. And so are you.
Don't you fucking dare die.
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough.
Did I not convince her to go back?
So, how'd I do?
You were spectacular in every way.
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you. Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son.
Where did I go wrong?
No, stop. I won't allow this.
That, yes,
Karlak,
please.
You're coming with me. Back to Avernus. We can't let her die. Not like this. Not now.
You can't.
Go, Karlak. We'll be with you. You won't be alone anymore. It's your decision, Karlak. You have to choose. We'll go with you. Zari won't be able to touch you. Enough, Karlak. 3 of us will make a new life in Avernus together. Will, you've done enough. It should be me who goes with Karlak. You can... Save. You won't be alone anymore.
So, what do you say? Die here now, or live on with the blade of Avernus at your side. Zariel won't touch you. I swear it, Karlak.
Fine. I'll go.
Thank God.
Well, with you. But we have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
Oh, God. Don't scare me like that, Karlak. I thought it fucked up somewhere.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny.
Is that a statue of me?
You have earned your place amongst the legends of the
That's
Sword
Baldur.
Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate. He slept like a babe straight through the night, dreamless, thoughtless.
Okay, I thought I had my armor for a second.
Free. For the first time, you feel alone, calm. You
It's all about what you did with Will.
balm.
I was afraid that I had
again,
fucked up
but he
somewhere.
will not be your end.
That maybe I'd missed something.
Of all those you killed in your father's name, one lingers in your mind even now. Alfira, the bard of the Emerald Grove. Her death weighs upon you still.
And you can save her now. And keep her.
A burden you will carry for the rest of your days. But fortunately, you will not have to carry it alone.
And if you're not romancing her yourself, of course. Yeah, that's why I didn't go along with them. Like, if I were romancing Karlak, then yeah, I would go together. But I have a reason to stay. Hi.
I was afraid for the briefest moment when I woke this morning. I didn't know where I was. I thought perhaps it had all been a dream, stopping the Absolute, saving my parents. Then I realized I was in your arms. We did it. Everything's perfect. Almost, anyway.
I'm glad she gets her happy ending. Almost. I could give it another try if you like.
I didn't mean it like that. After everything that happened. With my parents. With Shah. I didn't think I was owed any happiness. I did things. Things that fill me with shame.
I mean, I massacred people and I caused all of this to begin with, so...
Who doesn't want me happy. Shah.
Yeah, but fuck her.
I felt the wound last night. While you were sleeping. Like some sadistic child de-winging a fly. She can try to twist the knife all she likes. I know I can survive her worst. Nothing she does can sour the fact that
I still
have
maintain
my
the fact
family
that I feel like Selûne can find a way to cure it. You deserve to be happy. All of you. I want to ask about us. We had a connection, you and I. Suppose in a way you finally finished your journey your parents set upon you. You deserve to be happy. All of you.
Thank you. Sometimes I have to remind myself of that very thing. It's nice to hear someone else say it.
Say it as many times as you want.
You and I... Our time together has been very dear to me. I had hoped maybe there might be more to come. It's not an exciting life that I lead, but I'd like you to be a part of it. I doubt I'd have anything.
It depends
at
on
all
if
it
Selûne
wasn't
cares
for
enough,
you.
I guess. Deities don't always just help. I mean, yeah, but it's an opportunity to get one over on her sister, so maybe. I'd like nothing more. What did you have in mind? Perhaps we shouldn't. Might just reopen old wounds. Say really quick, this is the wrong answer. What do you have in mind?
I'm hoping to find some place I can settle down and stay close to my parents. Somewhere quiet, where they can find peace and gaze at the night sky. If that sounds at all appealing, then I'll keep a spot for you. It'll be just like old times.
In my first playthrough, I never met Karlach and somehow missed out on recruiting Will. I have no clue how that would have gone for me. I almost missed them. Oh. We actually get to see it.
Well, soldier. Here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got.
Karlach, you just fought side by side with him for
Gods.
weeks.
Like clockwork. They'll be on us soon. But there's just enough time.
You know what he's capable of, even without his powers.
Thought I was done with these. But then, there was the Blade of Avernus. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out, just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Pretty sure that's just Origin Will cutscene. Since he didn't say a word. Honestly, like Shadowheart, having to live with the chronic pain in exchange for family connection feels more complex to me. Yeah. Cue the rock beat. Yeah, that should have been followed by some, like, fucking heavy metal music. Somebody get Jonathan Young on the horn.
You and Shadowheart found your peace in a country farmstead with a pack of pets and a garden of night orchids.
We have a dog,
Basking
and an
beneath
owl
the
bear,
silver moon after
and a
a
blob
midnight
named
swim
Zlorb.
one night, when you notice a letter among your discarded clothes.
It usually has the rock music, but you probably have streamer setting. Yeah, I have streamer settings on.
An invitation to a gathering of the friends and allies who stood by your side in the fight against
It didn't even
the
occur to me
Absolute.
that I might have missed some
You
things.
waste no time in packing and set off on the long road back to where all of your adventures together began.
Back to the Grove? Oh, hi, Astarion. Astral Lysel. I'm kind of surprised that she isn't wearing armor. Oh, hey, guys. Wait. How can you be here? Hey, Gale.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel
She's effectively
of
a noble
fate
for Gith,
spinning
I
when
think.
it threatened
Yeah,
to
probably.
halt.
Atheno.
Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Thanks, Withers.
Just
Okay, there he is. He is a big boy.
Didn't expect to be nervous. But seeing everyone here like this, strange, isn't it? I feel like I must have dreamed the last few months. Now I'm waking up back in camp with my hair smelling like wood smoke and fallen leaves stuck to my backside.
Don't worry, you'll start enjoying yourself in no time. I can pinch you if you're afraid this isn't real. Your backside is just fine. Trust me, I've been checking regularly.
I've noticed. Ever since I first slipped into my camp garments, I should think.
That's
I hope
funny.
it won't seem terribly boring to everyone when they ask what we've been doing this past while. A cottage in the countryside. They may have been expecting something more. Well, more.
Imagine Withers has done something to help alleviate the heat, or they got something in Avernus to help for a little while. Maybe a little bit of both. And even if those options are not the case, I'm sure they will let characters borrow some sturdy plot armor for outro's sake. True. They can expect whatever they like. I wouldn't change a thing. We're a couple. It's our duty to bore them to tears with details of our adorable home life. With all the animals you've adopted, you've plenty to talk about. They may be curious to hear how your parents are doing after all it took to free them. If in doubt, I can always lie. We've been slaying dragons and making love atop piles of gold. I'm torn between these two. But this one's funny. It's our duty to bore them to tears with the details of our adorable home life.
True. They might even be jealous of the bucolic life. Perhaps every adventurer secretly pines for a little flower-strewn cottage overrun with animals.
Well, now I miss home. Shall we skip the festivities and head back? We put it like that. We could open a guest house.
Oh, gods no, that sounds awful. They drag mud everywhere and eat us out of house and home. It's fine. Already passed. Shal must have sensed I was enjoying myself.
She should try it herself sometime. They seem less frequent. Do you think she might be losing interest? Kiss about her.
You'll seize any opportunity, won't you? But I suppose I've been
wanting to play Fields of Mystria, making my player character into Shadowheart to give her the farm life. That is wonderful. I like Shadowheart's happy ending. Maybe it's because I come from a farm town, so I can empathize with that call for the simple life.
I feel better already.
Yeah, why not? You get a hug. Everybody else can wait. She's my priority. Also, I love that we have a matching outfit.
Are you trying to make me sleepy?
Maybe.
You know how easily I get lost in your arms.
I'll go take a look around. Be back soon.
Have fun. Just don't wear yourself out too quickly. I'm anticipating a long night ahead of us.
Right. Where? Speak with animals. Scratch, buddy.
A familiar sight. Scratch can't quite speak.
Oh.
It's in his mouth.
You got this time, Scratch. How'd you find that?
I found this. It smelled like you, so I kept it. Seemed like something you might like to throw.
I'd be happy to, but first, how have you been? What do you mean, how have... There's no way that we did not adopt and keep Scratch. Shadowheart would never let me let Scratch go.
Oh, I've been so good. I've got a nice home in the city now. A girl named Mindy says I'm her best friend. She's mine too. Also you, and Albert. I've got so many best friends, I hardly know who to play with. I certainly have. and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you.
Alright, this is a dangerous subject.
You know best. But a little fetch never hurt anyone. As far as I know.
It's just headcanon. We keep Scratch instead. Absolutely.
Friend! You came! Big brother Scratch, too!
I'll throw in a
Happy.
second. He gets pets. He's a good boy. I don't know why he still has his armor, but that's okay. Now, the owlbear I can understand us not adopting just because of how much these things eat.
Yes. Miss this. More!
More! Yeah, okay, you get one more. It's adorable.
Yes.
Because it was designed just for them to have to wear it forever, ever. Yeah. A lot bigger than Scratch now.
Big! But Scratch is smart. Teaches me many things. Like Big Brother.
Nah, who am I kidding? We would probably adopt him as well. Can't separate Scratch and his brother. I'm glad Withers brought you here.
Withers? No.
Withers?
You smell very delicious. Follow smell, find you.
What have you been doing since we last met?
Make friends with a turtle, a cat, a kraken. Kraken eats my cat friend, so I bite, kill. With shiny clothes, I am strong. Tired now. Want sleep. Want cave.
You need someone to look after you. How about Halston? Sounds like you need someone to look after you. How about me with me and Shadowheart? Ooh. Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, fuck it.
Nice lady. She gives pets and tasty things. I like her. I go to her.
To survive without me. A welcome surprise. I'd be killed for a glass of Ulava wine.
I cannot open my inventory, so I have nothing to throw for Scratch.
The whole gang is here. Wish I'd had time to polish up the horns.
I will.
There,
Since you're right here.
you are, my friend. Breathe deep. Can you smell it?
What, not ashes? Be deeply taking the sense around you. God damn it. Roll again. I've got 38 inspiration to use for this epilogue. I advise talking to Shadowheart now about your decision to adopt the owlbear. Probably a good idea.
The night
I'll do
breeze
that.
carries. Sweet honeysuckle, tender violets, and an earthy fragrance you can't quite recognize.
Smell fragrant flowers and a mysterious accent I can't quite place.
Forest trees draped in moss. Bittersweet, smoky, and that faintest hint of vanilla. A far cry from the rancid Avernus heat that's been clogging my lungs. I swear, Karlach and I have felled enough Cambions to build a fortress with their horns. Who'd have thought that just one of those fiends held the key to escaping Avernus for good? One
Nice.
of them sported a map and some blueprints. If you want all the gory details, Karlach can fill you in.
Of course. I like his armor outfit. It suits him in a way. I missed traveling with you. You were a pleasure to be around. Have you been faring with your warlock powers? Have you had any time to visit your father? Have you been faring?
I think the splinters I made out of the last bone devil I saw speak for themselves. Not to pat myself too hard on the back, but I'm not such a bad ranger if I do say so myself.
Ooh, maybe I should have cross-pathed him as a ranger. Your
I've
pleasure.
missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side.
Have you any time to visit your father?
I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me as I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the Flaming Fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy.
That's good.
The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's Chosen primed the Fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis, with a few exceptions.
That one hits a
Fathers
little close to
pardon
home right
every
now.
Last fist. If my forgiveness not be tears' will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, he's teaching the Fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart.
Good.
Well, that's enough hell talk for the moment. The night's young. You shouldn't go
Hell
wasting
talk.
it.
Politics.
Or wasting any of the wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oh, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
I was going to say, you are probably entitled to as many drinks as you want, my man, with what you've been having to put up with. Shadowheart?
Enjoying yourself, I hope.
I got us a new pet. It's good to see everyone, yes?
I know. I'll have to stop myself from getting teary-eyed when it's time to say goodbye again. Let's make tonight count. The only regrets I want to hear about come morning should revolve around an excess of carousing and questionable dancing.
I have a confession to make. I may have volunteered us for something.
Oh, did you now? Come on then, out with it.
I might have said we'd take care of the owl bear. Well, you love animals, don't you? I thought you might like us to take in one. A rather large, feathered one.
The owlbear. Of course he can come with
Okay.
us. I always regretted we didn't extend the offer after the battle. It was all such a
I'm glad
blur.
she got very excited.
We'll have to find somewhere for him to sleep, of course. He'd get stuck in the door of the cottage. Maybe the
Her
barn.
first thought was
It's
letting him
as warm as
inside.
anywhere, as long as he gets along with the other animals.
I'm sure he will be great. He'll behave. He knows who his friends are. As long as he's kept fed, I don't think there'll be any problems. I'm sure we could widen the door frame. Imagine being able to cuddle an owlbear on a cold night.
Well, now we're gonna have to do that, aren't we? You're a bad influence, you know.
I love her.
I can picture the look on
Okay,
my
I gotta go
parents'
for my blade
faces
session. Have fun
already.
with your camp party. Thank you, Echo. Okay. I'm upset that it won't let me adopt Scratch, but that's okay.
Other reunions to which I was not.
Yeah, Jahira, you right here?
Well now. You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind.
Hey. I look great all the time. That makes one of us.
Oh, forgive me. I am simply excitable. It is good to be out under an open sky once more. My first, since the reconstruction began. We left quite a mess behind. But the city begins to look something like itself once more. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon.
Nah.
Same cisterns overflowing. Huh.
Ball Temple still stands through the carnage. I heard rumors the Upper City was destroyed beyond reconstruction. You know, happy to see the city restored to its former glory. It's a kip, but it's our kip. I wouldn't change a thing. Yeah.
Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three.
Definitely all three.
But nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the crafts.
They probably need her to help
Though she spends more
figure
time
things
locking
out.
up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again.
All well and good, but what about you? I want to hear what you've been up to.
There is still much to do. People to house. A Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. But I see the flush in your cheeks when I speak of family. Perhaps you mean to start one of your own.
Mayhaps.
Oh, I don't want to watch over a blood match where the jewelers call me auntie. Just be careful, Ballspawn.
I'll be fine. Ball's line dies with me. I never let that happen. If I just have one, they'll have no one to duel. Ansi, no way. You hardly have a right back to your own children. They'll call you Jaheira.
All right, Ball child. It is true you are no longer what you were. You have done well for yourself. For all your travels. I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
Wherever you're standing now, this campsite is my home even when I'm far away. No matter how far away I may be, the gate will always be first in my heart. My home is with Shadowheart.
Ah, sentiment. With the greatest affection, I can think of better ways to sour our stomachs. I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Hells yes! You're here!
Hi, Karlak.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Okay, so it was Withers.
He wasn't kidding. Withers, you mad bastard! You brought me back! Soldier.
That outfit looks
Really
great on
you?
her.
I've
Very
missed
fitting.
you old ball spawn. Oh, do you not want me to call you the B word anymore?
The B word. I don't give a shit. I have still gathered my Balian horde, an army of scented candles and bath salts. It's alright, everyone slips up from time to time. I see my blood not as a curse, but a duty. I've been studying Ball so I can fight him if his cult ever strikes again. I don't think about my blood anymore. I actually think I haven't killed a single person since we last met. Yeah, I have still gathered my Balian horde, an army of scented candles and bath salts.
Please tell me you're opening a bathhouse in the gate. When I get out, I'm gonna need to soak for years to wash off the stink of Avernus.
I can do that.
It's been tough.
It'd be good
Keeping
business.
myself alive. But having Will around has been incredible. Fucker's even better at killing devils than yours truly. We don't have much time to chat, but just knowing he's there makes all the difference.
I believe it.
Oh, but hey, guess what we found? Cambion dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking
Bathhouse
forge.
of Ball.
Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and
Bathhouse
force him
of
to fix
Ball.
old Rusty.
Murder your
Or
exhaustion.
maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Avernus. You haven't seen the last of old Karlak yet, soldier.
I never assumed that I did. So glad to hear you might be able to fix your heart. You must be so happy. If anyone could survive Avernus twice, it's you. I hope not. Good luck, Karlak. Yeah, can I have a hug?
Always.
She deserves a hug. With all that she's been through. Oh, I forgot about the blue flame. It's cute. Yeah, next time I play through, I'm romancing Karlak.
won't be in Avernus forever, you know. Can I look you up when I'm out?
You better, or I'll hunt you down myself. As long as the devil doesn't put too many holes in you in the meantime. So I go this now, who knows? Yeah.
Hey, that would be kind of fun, though. High stakes hide and seek. Honestly, I'd be curious to see if you could land a blow or two.
She's
God,
still
is it
blue.
good to see you again. To be here together. Hard not to get used to it all over again. This won't be the last time. I promise.
That was very sweet. Clothing chest.
Please.
Oh. Oh, literally everything. Okay, I could change. All right, cool. Halsin? Halsin's drunk.
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed
looks like he's fine.
endless without your company. But now, our paths
At least the game
cross
implies
once more.
Karlach is definitely getting the happy ending with those blueprints and stuff. Yes, I do appreciate that. Though it does make me even more sad that, like, the fact that they had to cut their Avernus, like, Act 4, like, that tells me that's what their planned direction was, that we were going to essentially play Descent into Avernus and throw hands with Zariel at that forge. Let me guess, just as nature intended? The feeling's mutual. I've missed you. Honestly, the time's flown by. You almost sound sentimental, considering we didn't really get along. And we got along just fine. Just as nature intended.
Just as I hoped they would, more like. The Oak Father has been kind to me this past while. Yet I cannot forget the bond we all forged together. It is one that can weather any distance. Any passage of time.
Okay, maybe he is drunk.
I know it can. For I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
You sound like you need a hug. You sound like you need a drink. That's life, I'm afraid. You sound like you need a hug.
I always do. Should I ever decline, assume a doppelganger has taken my place.
Yeah, I'll give you a hug, buddy. That's what friends do, and you could use it. Okay, that's a bit much.
That was more than worth the wait.
I had a bug that let me permanently, left me permanently in a repeat hug animation through the convo. That is really funny. I'm sure there'll be more of that.
Rest assured, my arms shall be ready.
You can go hug everybody you want.
We have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to
Except
ramble on.
Minthara. Minthara will probably
I'm eager to
decapitate
hear
you if
all
you do
you've
that.
been doing.
Also Lysel, because she's not actually there. You first tell us. I don't want to hear about the life you've made, the people you've helped. I could listen to you talk all day, but if you insist, finally, yes, let's talk about me. I want to talk about it. See what you
In
guys
that
say.
case, very well.
I think this is also bugging out a
community
little bit.
grows
It's treating...
rapidly.
I
In
think
6
those were
months,
supposed to be
we have turned
actions
what was
where
once a
if I had
shadowy
romanced
wasteland
them,
into a true
but
home
didn't
for
stay with
all.
them.
In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes, and the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony. Stronger together.
Like, Karlach I can understand. Halsin... The only thing that, like, throws me off a little bit is, like, at the end, keeping the arms around him a little bit, even after somewhat disconnecting. I'm like, But what do I know? Now, you can hug most characters here. It's a platonic thing. Okay. I mean, I probably will. I like hugs. Is this the balance you wished for?
In a manner of speaking, yes. Though it is a more complex, evolving beast than I could ever have anticipated. True balance is no simple, fixed thing. I see that now.
It's also seeing a friend you haven't seen in quite a while.
From all
Yeah, fair.
walks of life. Anyone who wishes for a new start. Naturally, it can be chaotic at times, but
I mean,
it is a thrilling
even declining
sort
him,
of
I think he
chaos.
was coded to just
It
being into
thrives
you either
in
way.
ways
I
could
believe
never
so,
have
yes.
dreamed of.
I'll need to see this place for myself.
You are welcome whenever you like, and for however long you please.
It would be nice if we could
Now,
go back to the
please, tell me
Shadowlands
all,
to see
and
what he's
spare
done
no
with
details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges.
it. Yeah, I'm sure they want to hear all about
appetite
it.
for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall. They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake.
Had I known bedtime tales are a possibility, I'd have sought you out at camp. I expect to have a few tales that will need to wait until they're older. Alright, let me see what I have.
I am all ears. Though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image.
You're taking it too literally, but... Truth may be a little flat, spice it up a little, tells a detective story where at the end the intrepid Fist discovers they had been committing the murders all along. Regale Halsin with your past 6 months.
You have kept yourself busy. I expected no less in truth. I shall be able to keep the children enthralled for a few more nights yet, thanks to you. And should you wish to retell of your exploits in person, well, I shall not object to a night off. Now, it would be cruel
Honestly,
of me to hoard you all
I'm
to
a
myself for the
bard.
evening.
I would do wonderfully.
As much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now. Unless there was anything else.
Believe he shows romantic interest so long as you do not have negative friendship with him. Yeah, pretty much. I think he's got one of the lowest thresholds. Tell me about Thaniel and Oliver. How much do you see of them? Carla. I saw Will and Carlac dancing in the background.
But with so many playmates to avail of, they are far from strangers. They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten. I can see it in the land all around me. But more importantly, I see it in their faces whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods as far as I'm concerned.
Still partial to roaming in bear form, I take it.
I spend half my days in ursine form. The children demand it. I had a score of them.
I was gonna say, I imagine kids would love to be riding on the back of a bear.
I'm glad they are so comfortable with the Oakfather's creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am. A lesson for another time, though. They deserve some joy. As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit. Perhaps because I have found where I am meant to be.
Yeah, I would say so. He sounds like he makes a good adoptive father. You seem more settled than I expected of you. I thought that was against your nature. What of the Grove? Do you stay in touch?
On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca
Technically easier to romance than Lizelle if you'd had Act 1 accessibility. So Lizelle remains queen of romance
she has
speedruns.
proven to be a steady and wise influence. Even Korga may yet find true balance.
I did not have that because
thanks to her
Lizelle and I
influence.
did not get along for the longest time. You seem more settled than I expected of you. I thought that was against your nature.
As did I, but somehow I feel like I no longer need to roam. That I have found something worthy laying roots for.
I'm glad.
Amazing what can be discovered about oneself, even at a ripe old age.
Oh, you're not. I mean, you're old, but you're fine.
Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle?
Yeah.
I made this. Ducks are my favorite,
Aw,
but
that's really good.
I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company.
Thanks, buddy. Does it do anything? You're a sentimental creature at heart, you know that?
Oh, I am well aware, trust me. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on, enjoy the festivities.
You see, Boo? I told you our friend was near.
I probably helped Lysel was not in my party. I tried to play my lawful good D&D cleric, so she quickly showed interest. Fair.
It's the air, Boo? Ah, breathe deep, Boo.
Minsk and Boo.
The smell of heroes sings from every stone in this place. To meet again where your journey began, my friend. An honor. For Minsk and his hamster both. Oh, and for Happy also.
Happy?
Happy? Where did the little halfling go, Boo?
It's good to see you too. And this Happy is... It's good to see you, Minsk. Boo too. And Happy?
See how your very presence snatches the breath from his chest? And it is no wonder. It is just this day that Happy learned of your legend, while we gazed down upon the very city you saved. The guild should not go creeping in high places if they do not have the stomach for them, It is well for Happy the strange portal appeared when it did. Minsk's arm was growing aches.
Still chasing after the guild? I thought you made your peace with them.
So I have. Though it is a peace made more from blade and boot than it is any sense of brotherhood.
Fair enough.
9 Fingers forbade any looting of the Illithid's fleshy vessels. And so Minsk guards what remains of the battle site. Even from her.
Good.
But where Minsk might once have thrown any sneaking scoundrels from the tower top, now I tell them of you. How you ruled the wickedness within. How they might do the same. Though, of course, it is still for Boo to decide if they live or die. But enough, my friend! I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole of it. Minsk and Boo
Fun
would know
fact.
where you have been.
I'm assuming that it's not coded into this. I think it's written after the events of Baldur's Gate. There is a side story or like a book, some sort of like D&D canon or loosely canon tale that Minsk ends up in Barovia. So Minsk meets Strahd. I take joy in peaceful routine, tea ceremonies, that kind of thing. I've studied Balian history. If you've got any more allies from the last crisis, I'd like to meet them. Now I'm cured. I'm just like any old Baldurian. Nothing special. Glad of it. Who cares? Just give me a bloody hug. Just living my life. Now I found someone to live with it. Happily putting all this behind me. Finding more adventure where I can, without any tadpoles this time, thankfully. I've studied Balian history. Got any more allies from the last crisis? I'd like to meet them.
Minsk has wondered how that sad-mouthed grey cloak and flighty Aerie have fared. And whether Yarn ever built
Of Baldur's Gate 3.
But should you meet a red wizard, remember, you may have conquered your bloodline. But there is no shame in a small...
Because it takes place after he gets turned to stone.
First, we must find the sneak thief and educate him on the
least I'm pretty
company
sure.
he keeps. Will Ravengard, the blade of frontiers, devil-horned and angel-hearted. Lae'zel of Creshkiller, true child of Gith and true friend to Boo. Though she will and say it is not so. Astarion, who is banished by the sun itself for fear his Spanish soul might outshine it.
That's a great way to put it.
We visit him much down in the dark places.
What is that noise?
Though he often moves his lair without remembering to tell Minsk where. Gale, who now names himself a god. Though in truth, Minsk has known few wizards who did not think of themselves so. Shadowheart, two gods tugged at her soul but she managed to keep it all for herself in the end. Wait, Boo, did she do something with her hair? Halsey, Archdruid of Arch somewhere. He is a much better man than he smells.
Ah.
And there, the champion of the Hells herself. Karlach Demon's Bane, Devil's Bane, Merkul Ball and Bane.
And Dragonbane.
Once the guild is made of
Just
goodness
Bane of
once
everything.
more, Bull shall scratch the Hells wide open and find a way to bring her back. And finally, Jahira.
Nothing about Minthara.
If this is a name you do not already know, then not even Boo can save you. I hope you were listening, Happy. Boo says there will be a
Boo,
test.
it's been white for years. It's been white for as long as they've known her. They never saw black hair Shadowheart.
For this one is fit to join them.
She dyed her hair before we entered the city.
Left the table, so this is still the first.
Shadowheart, you've joined the party.
Withers has surpassed himself with the musical accompaniment for the evening. I had feared things might be a touch more sedate out here in the wilderness.
No? Okay. Gale.
Oh? At what cost?
Aha! Goodness. Was Faerun always so dull? Still, at least the company was worth the trip, if not the view.
I mean, it's hard to match the realm of the gods. So you did it. You became a god. I thought you were dead. Haven't heard from you in months. Charming. I see godhood's worked wonders on your manners. The aura of Netheril hangs heavy on you. What deal did you strike to claim Karsus' powers like this? Say really quick, in case he doesn't take kindly enough.
Not to be overly pedantic, but they are my powers now. I imagine you're wondering how all this came to be. The finer points of divine ascension are beyond mortal comprehension, I'm afraid, but I can provide a rudimentary sequence.
He looks like he just got sprayed with silver paint.
I retrieved the crown of Karsus and reforged it using a series of precise and highly complex netherese.
Was it before Baldur's Gate 3?
Then I used it. As you know, the orb within
Also,
me
when
was
did he
the
get mentioned? I don't remember that.
Karsite Weaver. Magic left incomplete by Karsus' self-destruction. I finished it. Using the crown of Karsus, I turned it into a new form of magic, fused with my being, driven by my
One of Astarion's more hidden voice lines. I'll have to look that up.
And then I put it to work. As expected, Mystra was unwilling to hand over the reins of the weave, so I've claimed dominion over another area which I've passing familiarity. Ambition.
Uh-huh. What does the god of ambition offer to his followers? Good. To challenge Mystra would have been a greater folly even than Karsus's. Would you mind demolishing Baal's domain while you're at it, just if you're passing through? Yeah.
I offer them nothing. I inspire them to seize their destinies for themselves.
Silver Surfer Gale, yeah.
Great as the heights I've reached thus far may be, I've not forgotten my humble origins. In fact, they're central to my doctrine. Those drawn to the Galarian Creator merely seek my guidance as the
Galarian.
impressive, all-powerful being I've become. Ambition is about beginnings. It's not just about the heights, but the lows that preceded them. I was nothing.
Hi, Allie. How goes Baldur's Gate? It goes. We're almost done.
Abandoned
We're in
by
the
my
epilogue.
goddess, my powers lost, my
The brain has
reputation
been slayed. The city is saved.
And look at me now. I'm their proof. Proof their hopes are not barren wastes, but the loamy soil in which their future achievements will flourish. Proof that with ambition, anything is possible.
No different than any other god, letting mortals do all the work. Interesting. See how mortals help themselves. What are those evil ambitions? Do you encourage them to? Your ambition didn't earn you these powers. I did. This Galarian magic of yours sounds intriguing. Could I wield it as I do the weave? Now that you mention it, I've always wished to craft a tune so intoxicating that all will adore me and do nothing else.
Theo would prefer to let the cosmic dust settle from my unexpected ascension before considering my right to grant my followers such power.
Fair.
I'm sure it'll come around in a millennium or so. And by then, my creed will be something to reckon with. There are already several shrines in my honor scattered across the outer reaches of Thay, and rumors of a very prominent temple under construction in Arm. This is only the beginning.
Remember right? Gale becomes a teacher if he stayed in human. Yeah, that's the option that I was hoping to get, but I had gone too far down the God Gale path, so it was too late to reverse course. I think it's the end of the Gale I knew, at least. If you ever needed Chosen, you know where to find me.
Don't worry. With the ambition you hold, you'll never be too far from my sights. Pursue your dreams, and keep me in your prayers, and who knows? They might just get answered.
The day I praise
it's fine.
you, Gale, is the day up is down, left is right, and Tressim's a cat's.
You are a cat.
Well, there he is. Gale in all his glory. I hope you're happy, the god of ambition. Have you ever heard anything more ridiculous?
That was that noise. Oh, that's probably Gale behind me. I think he'll make an excellent addition to the Pantheon.
Ambition, aspiration, greed, and hubris.
Honestly, he's probably still better than most of the
Gale
gods.
I knew wasn't like this. He recognized his mistakes. He was contrite. All he wanted to do was live. Unfortunately, he fell into company that turned his gaze toward foolishness. Yes, I mean you.
I can't deny part of me wishes I had stopped him. Don't blame me for Gale's foolishness. He wanted to ascend, and he did it. I'm happy for him.
Then you're just as mad as he. I know there's nothing you could have done to stop him. Not really. Once he'd decided to learn nothing from his mistakes, what use were either of our protests? Perhaps you'd be willing to come meet Gale's mother sometime? She misses him so, and I know it would do her heart a world of good to discuss her son with someone who knew him as he was.
Sure. I'd love to.
Jolly good. I'll tell Mrs. Dekarios to be expecting you. Oh, she'll be delighted. Things just haven't been the same without himself cluttering up the place. Enjoy your party, dear. I've heard you quite deserve a celebration.
Still a cat. Lizelle? Good to see you too.
2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through limbo.
Did you
I
see
never
Neff?
imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
Yeah. It is funny, like, her comment might... I imagine she says that to every person if you're not romancing her, but, like, that is very fitting and very emblematic of our relationship. For anybody who watched, like, the early streams of this game, like I said a bit ago, she and I did not get along. Honestly, I did not get along with Lizelle until partway through Act 3. Like, I treated her as fodder for a fair bit in a number of fights. And then when we started getting into the city, she started to soften her edge, and so did I. And at some point there was a breakthrough of like, no, actually, you know what? You're okay. Let's see. Don says, Ilmater is still my favorite god. Based on my one meeting with Yundala and D&D, they seem quite alright. Thander used to be my favorite until I learned about some cruddy things he did. Mirko says, I have to admit, I sadly know very little about D&D deities. When I started D&D, I mostly had DMs that homebrew their universes, so not canon deities. Sorry, we're discussing religion. Oh, no, this is fine. D&D religion, I don't care. It's real life religion where I draw the line. D&D doesn't matter. Also, I suppose I should probably clarify, like, I have no problems with religion, just like in general. People can be religious about whatever religion, that's fine. The problem that I ever have is if somebody tries to force theirs down another person's throat. A relationship of learned respect. Yes. Don says, I've played clerics a lot, so I tend to look through them. You're looking a bit less solid than I expected. Your efforts to topple Vlaakith are well underway then. I figured the Lich Queen would be dead by now. What's the holdup? Yeah.
We've spilled blood, gained a foothold in the astral, but still we need allies. And one beyond reckoning has made itself known. Zerith Minyaragith.
What is that?
Not a what, but a who.
I'm not gonna pretend like I know. She'll tell me.
King of the Githzerai.
Thank you for the cook here.
Exiled people, once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into two. Our Gish sent word of the rebellion to Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
You've got this. Hold on. The great warrior Lysel on a diplomatic mission? Best choice for the job. Your tongue is as learned as your blade. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say. Yeah, on a diplomatic mission.
The reaction I expected. My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require
I am very convincing.
Sometimes
I'm glad she was listening.
A sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on.
Good.
Gravity pulls me in but one direction.
Inevitable victory.
I am the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
That's great. This makes more sense as a charisma build character. Yes, it does. Shame you couldn't be with us in person. It's like talking to a ghost. When will I see you again? Yeah, when are we going to get to see you?
Soon. When the comet has risen. When the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust. I miss this place. More to the point, I miss you. I wouldn't even deny it with Vlaakith's vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that. Now go. Mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. I'll be back one day. The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away.
We'll throw you a celebration party when you do, to honor your victory. What has become of the egg, Lysel? Has it hatched?
So it has. And a fine man the hatchling will be. I call him Zan. Freedom. He is with the mages of Zamvardim. I trust his care to no one else. Zan's destiny will be his own to follow. Warrior, poet, explorer, scholar. His way will be the way of the comet. No chains to bind us, no lies to bury us.
She's a good mom.
Liberty will be the rallying cry that unites our empire.
I would have loved playing through a story of challenging Vlaakith alongside Lysel. That would have been nice to be able, like, whoever you romance, do their, like, post-game story. Obviously, not everybody has the same. Like, for Shadowheart, you'd basically be playing Stardew Valley. But that's okay. Hey, Asterion.
So you made Now it really is a party.
Hey, buddy.
Well, look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And I must say, for someone who had to face down a dark god, you seem to be doing...
I mean, we faced down
remarkably
3.
well. What have you been up to? No relapses, I hope?
Nah, the call by blood is well and truly gone. Whatever Withers did worked. I found a calm life. Herbal tea, breathing exercise, stretches. Researching ball spawn. I want to know everything about Ball's taint, just in case. Yeah.
Of course. A very sensible step. The last thing we wanted was another surprise. Not that I was worried, of course. I knew you'd have this. But I am glad to see you doing well. I'm glad to see us all doing well, in fact. Things turned out rather nicely in the end.
That is really funny. Him having the dagger just in case. Shadowheart does have an ending of dismantling shard cloisters in Selena's name if you don't save her parents. True. Very true. You seem happy. Have you been drinking? Last time I saw you, you were running from the sun. What happened? What about you? What have you been up to? Yeah, you seem happy. Have you been drinking?
Cheeky. I've been very well behaved. Thank you. I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
That's great. I could have told you that. Asterion, one of the good guys, who would have thought, sure, as long as there's nothing in it for you, I could have told you that.
Yes, but you say all sorts of things. Honestly, I don't even listen half the time. It has made for a nice change, though. Inspiring hope in people instead of terror. Well, I do try to inspire a little terror. I'm still me, after all.
I would expect nothing less, buddy. I love that, like, Asterion is our gay best friend, and this is great. This is very fun. Do you ever miss walking in the sun? So what's next for you? Going to keep living the good life? You seem happy. Are you sure you haven't been drinking blood? Still sticking with it. Yeah, what's next for you?
Hardly. Good people don't spend as much time lurking in the dark as I do. You know, it's funny. At first, I thought I was trapped by the shadows, cursed to live in them forever. But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs.
That's good.
This is only a curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows.
That's a really healthy way to look at it.
So, I decided I would. I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine.
I'm proud of you.
This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse.
I'm glad to hear it. Acceptance looks good on you.
That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no.
I mean, that's fair.
But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I.
I wonder if there is a way.
I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with.
You tried to slit my throat.
I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
It's so good. I feel like the good moral endings have been the best ones. Yes. Okay, I don't remember the actor's name. He deserved Performance of the Year at the Game Awards. Like, this game deserved every award that it won. Liza, how'd you get over here?
Don't like me enjoying myself, do you, Shah? What a surprise.
Shadowheart, you okay?
Perhaps we should start throwing parties. But Then again, just attending them grants you all the fun with none of the mess.
I mean, I don't mind throwing parties. We have plenty of animals. Oh, you're happy.
He's going to kill me, isn't he? Not the big mad bastard. The hamster.
Neil Newborn. Or Newbun. Newbon? Neil. Yeah, Neil did such a good job. There's Minthara. You doing alright?
So, here we are. A gathering of allies at a cold campsite with no servants to attend us and few luxuries to enjoy.
Just like old times.
Oh, we could have been conquerors. We could have ruled these realms as gods. Do you ever regret that we did not take control of the Netherbrain?
Nah. I did not escape Baal's influence to become a monster of my own free will. You old people should be glad the Absolute is no more. It nearly destroyed you. Now, the very idea sickens me. Of course, we gave up so much. Occasionally, though I fear I would not have survived the attempt. Yeah, I did not escape Baal's influence to become a monster of my own free will.
Do you think of all rulers as monsters? Conquest need not end in blood and ashes.
Honestly, the best line that still makes me
You
laugh
could have
is
built a greater
Astarion
world
flipping out at you for not letting him
I
out
shall
of the
not
Lathander
dwell on
temple.
the past, though.
In time after triggering the
future
trap when you
is
take the blow of
unwritten.
Lathander. Yeah.
And rich with possibilities.
And what mark have you been making, Minthara?
I feared that returning to the Underdark as an apostate of Lolth would be an act of madness. Perhaps it was. If so, it is a madness that fits me well.
Yeah.
Rebels swarm to my cause, and even if it takes centuries, I will reclaim my house in Menzoberranzan. And make the Spider Queen bleed.
I can get behind that. Quite the ambition. We could do great things together, you and I. Sounds like you need no help from me.
Naturally. A fledgling god is of little use where my plans are concerned. You may observe my works if you lack sufficient occupations of your own, but do not interfere. Unless you wish to learn how
I think that's a line as if I was God Gale. Yeah, again, the game bugs out a wee bit sometimes because of the mods, but that's okay. Sir? Milil?
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
Tough gig?
You have no idea. You've no idea who I am. Withers couldn't even find a bard that knows who I am.
I know who you are. And you know Withers. Go on then, what's your name? But of course I recognize the greatest bard of all time, the famous, you. I'm very convincing. Also, I personally know who he is.
You know?
Milil, god of music.
You're bloody right. It is an honor. Deep down, I knew you'd recognize me. You're a fellow bard, after all. What can I do you for?
That made his night. That made his fucking century. Nothing. Please carry on as you were.
Fantastical news. Carry on I shall.
He'll perform even better when he's in a good mood. But yeah, he's a lesser god of music and other some such things. Let me get the, let's see. At least I think he, pretty sure he is.
I would kill for a glass of Ulava wine.
Withers has a keen eye for a nice vintage. My word, we scrounging in barrels and crates for
I thought he was
supplies
just
like
some dude.
God.
Yeah, he is the Lord of Song, guardian of singers and troubadours.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not invited.
Other such things. But yeah, he's the god of music. He's a minor deity. Just obviously he doesn't get a lot of respect because he is a minor deity. But essentially he is the patron god of bards. So if they had allowed it as a bard warlock, I technically could have had him as a patron.
I expect there have been other reunions to which
Reading
I
on the
was
wiki, he actually gets his own versions of some songs at this party. Yeah! Special renditions just for the party.
Show. Our humble protagonist who forsook Baal to save the city. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
Uh-huh. Have you come seeking a statement for your next tell-all?
Oh, I wouldn't bother you with such things during a party. And anyway, I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't
I
even
assume
bother
he just
with the
played the
release
regular
form.
songs. So would I, but I'm glad that he
might
gets
help
special
me with
ones.
the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
The Hero and I, no? I love it. You can capitalize on the history repeating itself. How about the ball spawn too? The Hero and I, no?
I, me, it's all Volo as far as I'm concerned. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you could just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you.
Don't you fucking dare.
Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation.
I'm sure.
But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Uh-huh. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not.
No. This was the only one. Or at the very least, if there were others, I was also not invited. Shadowheart, any last thoughts?
Perhaps we should start throwing
Okay.
parties. But
Same conversations. Okay.
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of sin.
Withers? Karlak. Hey, buddy.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
I'm proud. You gave me a new life, another chance. I did my best with it. I only protected the city from myself and my father. I can't help but feel some things have been left undone. I'm getting tired. I might just go to bed. Think I've caught up with everyone. What comes next? Yeah. I'm proud. You gave me a new life, another chance. I did my best with it.
I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
I think I've caught up with everyone. What comes next?
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
I mean, I'm an elf, so they're always up and pointy, pricky. Withers a true homie. Yes.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over.
You die
now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
To Baldur's Gate, to the greatest friends I could dream of, to all of you, my real family, to brains without worms and a good night's sleep, to hope more, to all of you, my real family.
To you.
All's well that ends well. There it is. Baldur's Gate 3 is done. Oh, God, such a good game. Like, I have nothing bad to say about it. Like, what more can I say that hasn't been said? Like, this was such a good game. Such good writing, such good gameplay. This was one of the funniest games I've ever played in my life. I got to laugh so much. I got to feel so many emotions. Like, I felt like a god. I was very convincing. I'm the god of being convincing. It's such a good game. Part of me would love if there was a little DLC that continues every bit like Wither suggested. Yeah, that for now rubs me wrong, knowing there will never be a new content following Baldur's Gate 3 specifically, at least not from Larian. So, I took it a little bit differently than that. Like, yes, it could have been for now as like they could have made DLC, or there could have been another act. But the way that I take it, the way that I look at it, that is a comment on Dungeons and Dragons, D&D as a whole. The adventure's never done. For every journey that you go through every game, through every campaign, the end of one chapter is the opening of another. Like, maybe it's the same characters, maybe it's different ones, maybe it's the same group, maybe it's a new one. But where there's a will to play, there is a way. And I have a cousin named Will, so I'll always find a way. So much heart and soul devoted to this game. The designers cared, the writers cared, the voice actors cared. Yes. Like, this game was a profound labor of love. And that is why this will stand as one of the greatest games just ever. There's more life to live for all the characters. I knew they wouldn't actually have more, just that their lives will continue. Ultimately, it's however you want to take it. Like, that is the nature of this game, and that is the nature of D&D in general. Like, the story is what you make of it. Dungeons and Dragons is a story that is written by all of you together. It's not just my story. It's not just the DM's. The players have just as much a part of that. You have just as much agency. And the outcome will always be the culmination of that. I really want to use my Baldur's Gate 3 characters in D&D campaigns. I do plan to tie my Curse of Strahd campaign to Baldur's Gate. Like, I've already told my players, the events of Curse of Strahd are taking place simultaneously as the events of Baldur's Gate 3. So if they make it out of Barovia and end up in Baldur's Gate, they're going to see it in the reconstruction and hear the stories of what happened. The bullet that they just dodged. My Baldur's Gate 3 character is self-insert, so I can't import that to D&D too close to home. That's fair. I'm kind of using Baldur's Gate 3 as a way to trial some character builds. Yeah. This was such a good game. I'm so glad that I got to play this. And I'm glad you guys got to be on this journey with me. I am sad that it's over. Like, I started this game in, I think, 2024, after it won Game of the Year. So, this is 2+ years of playing through this game. It doesn't quite hit as hard as when, It doesn't quite hit as hard as when Breath of the Wild was done, but this one definitely ranks up there. Is it though? Go on, click a new game. No, believe me, I would love to. I am going to play this on my own. Like, I'm definitely going to do a new game, but I'm going to play that for me, off stream, by myself. Because I did a lot. Like, obviously, I didn't do everything. There's still a lot that could be discovered. But I did a lot. And also, there's other games for me to play. There's other things for me to get through. I definitely don't regret my Baldur's Gate 3 related tattoo. Nice, I got one too. Those subtle achievement symbol. Eventually, I will get one. I've decided that my next tattoo, because I've got the Mark of the Crimson Dragon and the Sheikah Eye. My next one's gonna be D&D related. I might do Baldur's Gate. So if you guys have not played this game, highly recommended. Like, you will not be disappointed. It's so good. I got 3 last year with the intent to get a patchwork sleeve, but Psoriasis had other plans. I would love to get... I intend to get more, but they cost money, and which I do not have right now. Because, unfortunately, streaming is my full-time job. I don't know how much longer that is going to be the case. Like, I have been having to look at other jobs because I don't bring in the money to continue streaming full time. And bills have to be paid. But we'll see what the future holds. That's a future grow problem. I have a Spear of the Night with night orchids with a bunch of stars representing my character in Shadowheart. That is adorable. I love that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have time to think before I get the tattoo. Because it costs money. Come here, Crystal. The clock won't stop, and this is what we get. I only have 2 tattoos, and I'm saving to get more because money. Yeah. Yeah. The hardest part about the tattoos, the money. What did you think, Crystal? Was it a good game? Did you like Baldur's Gate 3? It's definitely a good thing that I separated the ending of the stream. I did not realize that the end would take this long. Because last week's stream was like 5 hours, or 4 hours, I think. I think it was 4 hours. And this is also 4 hours. So I definitely would not have been able to finish this last night, even if I did not have to go away. Or last week, rather. The Baldur's Gate 3 icon tattoo, a hobbit hole, and then a D20 with some flowers beside it. Yeah, the end is huge. It's a lot. It really is. Part of that is definitely because I had so many characters. Every round took forever. Like, having the... I would not... Like, if I had to do it all again, like, first play, I would do it all the exact same way. Like, I'm glad that I had the bigger party mod, because I got to experience so many things I would have missed otherwise. But that definitely extended the gameplay for me a lot. During my first playthrough, I basically played from 11 PM to 5 AM trying to binge the ending. Even without this many characters, it is a lot, but you add a lot more to it. So all told, one playthrough. I've done one playthrough, beginning to end, without restarting, took me 242 hours. That is far and away the longest single playthrough I've ever had in my life. And it was worth every second of it. Such a good game. I've got nothing else to say about the game. We just let the credits roll. Ellie says, I now have over 700 hours in Baldur's Gate 3, and I only started playing last year. That is impressive. I've done the same with Civ 7. I have 700 hours in Civ 7 for that same reason. Honestly, if I wasn't a streamer, I'd probably see the same in myself. I imagine I would have just an absolutely absurd amount of playtime. Because, like, I know we made the comparison before, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I got every single ending in that game, so I played through that game like 5 or 6 times. I had, I think, 330 hours in that game. I could see myself absolutely doing that with this. A lot of it was sitting in photo mode while drawing fan art. Only done one round of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. It's such a good game. I love 3 Houses. What I'll probably end up doing is whenever they announce the release date for the new Fire Emblem, I'll probably go and start a playthrough of 3 Houses after that, because I'm pretty sure I still have the game. Which I'll go with Golden Deer because they're my favorite. Even though I think fuck. What is the blue house? Yeah, Golden Deer, Black Eagles, Blue Lions. I think Blue Lions probably has the best ending. I've only ever played Fire Emblem Fates, but I do have a friend who is a massive fan of the franchise who plays it all. I highly recommend 3 Houses. It's such a good game. It is a good game, but unfortunately I was too gay for Edelgard to want to do other routes. I mean, that's fair. That is one thing that I suppose surprised me quite a bit about Fire Emblem 3 Houses. The amount of, like, LGBT possibilities with the romances there, not just with Byleth and the characters, but between the other characters. Just because, you know, sometimes Nintendo can be a little backwards at times. But it was a rather forward progressive game. Which made me happy. But did they improve the options for romancing queer stuff? Yeah. Not every character in Three Houses has queer romance options, but there are options for it. I hope they keep it up for the next Fire Emblem. I imagine that they will. I hope that they do. I suspect that they will. I remember in Fates it was highly limited. Yeah, some characters are, for lack of a better term, straight locked. There is one, I'm pretty sure it was Hilda, who she is straight for every character except Marianne. Like she's the one character that they can have a lesbian relationship with. I don't even think Hilda can be with female Byleth. I could be wrong. I don't remember. It's been a long time. That or maybe it was Marianne that can only has... Either way, those two are the... One of those two can only be paired with the other, otherwise it's just guys for them. I mean, it's fair for some characters are straight locked. It does feel weird if they make one exception. I think it makes more sense personally if characters have their own preferences, personally. I agree. I know there's some people who are like, no, everybody's got to be able to be with everybody else. I'm just happy that they have options. The music in this game is beautiful. I just recall the only gay option in Fates was a character I really disliked, and I just preferred playing as male Corrin in that game. Yeah, fair. It makes it more realistic, though I know some people don't want realism in video games. Yeah. To each their own. I wonder... She is, okay. So, I'm gonna stick through to the end of the credits. A, to see if there's any post-credits scene, but also B, just give people one last chance, pop in, say hi, give their thoughts, do whatever. Once the credits roll, we see the menu, then we'll call it a stream, and I'm going to raid specifically Ali Panda Pants, because like I said, she's doing a community night thing, playing a game called Dale and Dawson, which is a, I think, if I understood her description correctly, like a hidden role type game, similar to like Among Us and Goose Goose Duck. She did say everybody is welcome to join. Like this is open door to anybody who wants to play. So, if you guys have time to hang out, play games with her. At the very least, stick around with the raid. Throw a raid message at her and say hi. Oh, I'm going straight to bed after this. I kind of figured. It's pretty late for you. I guess I could add, because for those of you who have finished the game, is there a post-credit scene? Like, is there anything after the credits? Because I have no idea how far along in these credits we are. There is one, okay. So we'll stick around then. I remember there was a post-credit scene, I think, if you give the crown to Raphael. Can I speed it up? No. Unless mods bug it, who knows? That is the question, isn't it? Arrow down should? Oh yeah, look at that! Okay, cool. That hurts my eyes to look at, so I'm looking away. There was a lot. There was a lot of credits to go still. My God. I guess to be fair, this was a big game. With a big team. Ah, here we are. Sappy messages. I saw myself for being awesome. It was funny. These like dedication messages. Our 2.5 million early access players. Ah, here we go.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou sought to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fool. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel, felled by mortals.
Bunch of bitches.
I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
So what, is he banishing them or something? I don't know what mule means, but it sounds funny. Think like the sounds a kitten makes. Similar akin to a whimper. There we go. Baldur's Gate 3 is done. Alrighty, y'all. Let's call it a stream. Let's raid out of here. Thank you guys so very much for being here. Yeah, so a new game, right? Yeah, absolutely. New game starting now. A reminder that tomorrow is going to be a Zelda stream. It is a charity stream. I'll have that charity link all set up and good to go. It's going to be a fun time. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your nights. If you're coming along on the raid, please copy your raid message, share the love. And if you're sticking around for the game, cool. Enjoy the games. If not, have a fantastic night. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.